Today I'm opening up the best versus the worst blaster box for 2024 football, and as you can see here on the left, for the best I have the optic blaster boxes, which have been absolutely insane, but they do come at a very high dollar price. Now the worst is the 2024 Score football blaster boxes. You can buy these for around $20 to $25. These right here, if you buy them on the secondary market, they're going to cost you close to $60. So a big difference here. You could almost open 3 of these versus 1 of these. But retail prices, the optic blaster boxes are going to be $35, and then the Score is going to be $25. So there's only a $10 difference if you can find both of these at retail prices. Now, the difference between these, you're going to get 1 guaranteed numbered card here. In Score, you get a lot more cards. So every single pack comes with 22 cards. You get 6 packs. I mean, look at that. So many cards. But the ceiling in this product is very low. The best thing that you can hit is going to be stuff numbered to 25, and there's also stuff to 99. And you're going to have to hit the best players like Jaden Daniels, Drake May, any of those guys. Now the optic blaster, why it is so expensive is because of the downtowns, uptowns. There's numbered uptowns. That's really why they're very expensive. So you could play gold vinyl uptown 1 of 1, which the Jaden Daniels of that is going to go for a lot and a lot of money. So now before we get into any of the packs, we do have a giveaway going on for this month. I'm giving away a 2024 Prism Football Blaster Box, and you will also get a 2017 Classics Retail Pack. All you have to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe. I do reach out to the winner through the comment section. So make sure you guys have your notifications on. But let's go ahead and start with the best blaster box. And I've had some crazy luck with Optic this year. I've pulled some pretty nice cards. So we do have a holo here right off the bat. It's going to be Dak Prescott. And then we have Audric Estime. All right. So definitely very risky with the Optic. If you guys saw my video from yesterday, I did a value challenge where I opened up 2 blaster boxes, kept track of all the value that I got back from it. It's pretty wild. You guys should go check it out after this one. So this is what the base cards look in this set, and like I said, you get a lot of cards here. There's Austin Booker, and then you do get a lot of rookies though. So there's Dallas Turner, Mason Smith, there goes Xavier Worthy. We take that. So your chances at getting some like decent players is definitely there. We got Quinyon Mitchell, and we're going to have Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So lots of decent-ish stuff for the Score right off the bat. If you're just getting into sports cards and ripping stuff, I think Score is definitely a good way to get some cards for your collection, just depending on how you want to get those cards. Now we have Anthony Gould on the pink, and then there we go. Jaden Daniels, we definitely take that. That is definitely not going to get us our full $60 back. Well, I mean, I paid retail prices for that, but if you are going to pay secondary market prices, which is, it's pretty crazy. All right, here we go. And it looks like we have a very messed up card. You guys can see that. I'm curious what that is. So let's fly through the base here on this one. And then we'll get to the rookies. There's Frank Gore. We got Cade Stover, Quinyon Mitchell. So here's the super messed up one, and it is going to be Cooper DeJean, which is actually a decent rookie. Wow. Well, there guys go. You've got some quality control issues in that one. We got Kyle Hamilton on the green. There's Dak, and we got J.J. McCarthy there. All right. So pretty much going to get a few decent rookies in every single pack, which is nice. And we do have a patch here. So hopefully we can see a nice player. It's upside down. Now you can pull numbered patches. I've pulled one before. Oh, Jaden Daniels, let's go. That is so sick. Yeah. I haven't pulled a Jaden Daniels one yet. There we go. That is a really nice card. I love that. And then we got Keon Coleman there on the back with Terry and Arnold. So doing very well on the Optic Blaster, especially at retail price for that. Definitely got a lot more value than the Score one. So let's keep going. We still have a guaranteed numbered card here for the Score, which, I mean, if you pull a good rookie quarterback, it actually wouldn't be too bad. There's Joe Alt, Jonathan Brooks, there's Penix, we got McMillan, we got Dan Marino on the green, and there's going to be Jordan Whittington. All right, so there we go, halfway through both of these. So far, very happy with what we have, especially with Optic. And we have a holo, and it's going to be Xavier Legette, rookie, and Eric All. All right. So you only get 24 total cards with Optic as well. So definitely a high risk, high reward product for sure. All right, let's see. Where's our numbered card? I know I've opened up some Score value packs that were supposed to come with a numbered card, but they didn't. So hopefully we don't get panini'd on these. That would not be fun. All right, we got Marshall Faulk. There's Dallas Turner, and then we're gonna have Bo Nix there on the back. So as for how many decent rookies we're getting, you get a lot more from Score. Now, of course, they are gonna go for a lot less money, but that's just something to think about if you are purchasing these products. All right, we do have a insert here. It is gonna be Joe Burrow on the Captain in Charge, and then we have Marvin Harrison. So this is the first Captain in Charge that I've gotten from Optic this year. Looks pretty nice. Nothing super crazy. And the case hits that are in Score do not go for a lot at all. Like, there's the top 100. I've pulled a Max Crosby one of those. They won't even pay for your box if you hit one. There's Michael Pratt. We got Trey Benson there, and yeah, that's gonna be it. You do get a lot of inserts though, so if you like that type of stuff, Score might be a good cheap product. Now, last pack for Optic. Let's see, can we pull anything crazy last second? So it doesn't look like we have a downtown or anything. We could see another Commanders right there, and we're gonna have Cooper DeJean. I've pulled a lot of Cooper DeJean, and then there's Newton. All right, so that was a pretty solid Optic Blaster. Definitely a lot better than I've had the past few videos. So Jaden, Cooper DeJean, Keon Coleman, and another Jaden. We will definitely take that. Probably got around half of our value back if you bought it at $60, but I got it for retail, so I probably did pretty decent on that one. So we should have a numbered card here. We should. Be very disappointed if we don't. Let's see, do we have anything backwards? Oh, okay. It's at the very end. So we should have a numbered card at the end. There's Bo Nix. We take that. There's Roma Dunze. All right, so if we get a rookie, it's going to be for the Colts. DeForest Buckner, and that is going to be number 2/399. All right, so we did get our numbered card, and we got a lot of decent rookies. Let me know which product you would rather open in the comments below. I think I'm definitely going with Optic with the higher ceiling, but again, let me know in the comments. And again, like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into the giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.